Hi, welcome back to the channel, FIFA Mobile. Alright, this Boxing Day event has started. You must win all 4 matches because it affects the daily rewards. So if you take a look at the chart itself, after you get your 4 wins, then you are able to collect 75 Boxing Day points. Do not collect the daily points in advance because you get a lesser one, right? Yeah, that's good how it works. And of course, you do it on a daily basis, you'll get more and more points, of course. And the other thinking is that eventually I'll go through the game. You'll see there's a need for SBC before you can claim those great players. You basically also got to trade in through the SBC these Boxing Day players which you can get from the event itself. But if you're thinking of making money by selling these Boxing Day players in the market, that's not possible. Neither are you able to buy players then for the SBC, which means that you have to go through the hard way. There's no easy way out. Alright, so now let's enter into the gameplay. This is the start of this Boxing Day event, but before that, let's collect our prize for the day for the current event which we are playing, the Freeze. Alright, so now let's enter into this Boxing Days under the Premier League, and let's go. Alright, a very quick intro. As usual, you will play, as you can see here, the versus play. Then you can play both of them, and then you can do the bonus rewards right after each win. Okay, so the bottom part is the H2H, but before that, let's head on to the next one. This is the ones that I'm talking about. To not collect the daily rewards, you got to play all 4 of them before you start to collect the daily rewards, because that affects the points you can get. Alright, so after you win 20, you can claim this grade 90 player. And last but not least, there's a section on the player rewards. These are the ones that you can claim using the points. And after that, you got to do a SBC with all these players you can get from the player grabbed, which is a Boxing Day player. And then let's see what we have here. All very nice, great looking players with high OVR, but there's always an obstacle in front of them, which is the SBC. So if you're thinking about this too, probably not. These are for paying customers, I believe. But what we can do right now is let's check it out, what is required. So I'm going to look for someone that I would like to exchange for before I go into the SBC. Alright, after looking left and right, I think I finally find someone I like. So I think none other than, of course, we gotta go for a French player. So for me, I always like to keep a French player. So I would like to check out whether there's a French player. But before that, let's check the first one first. The first one, it wouldn't be that tough. It's just a simple SBC. The requirement of 2 there's Boxing Day players you can grab from here, which they call the player grab. Alright, so let's check out who do I got this time around. Alright, luck not the fantastic, it's just a 80, but nonetheless it doesn't matter. You can use it for your player in the SBC itself. So that is for the first one, which is no. Alright, I think I saw it. Alright, so I said a French player, right? I saw a 91, so not too bad. Probably the 80 OVR player just claimed can be used for that. But let's see what's required here. Wow, 11 Boxing Day players. I think that's too much. And of course, even you have that, you will not be able to exchange for the players because there's second criteria, which is the number of points, which is exorbitant, I must say. Alright, so let's check the French CAM. Alright, so the SBC wise, we'll come to it later, but take a look at the dribbling, fantastic 113. Alright, so this is the requirement for this SBC. There's a need for 3 Boxing Day players. Great, there's no requirement for OVR, which means my low OVR of 80 player can be used for that. Alright, so now very quickly I'll bring you through just for the first versus play. So how it works here is not using your current team, but rather a team that they really allocated with equal standing of OVR of 85. So you gotta choose either side. So at the end of the day, you gotta play both, because so it doesn't really matter which one you start first. All right, so it all depends on your skill level, and I think more importantly, one other factor, which is luck, because even you have the skill, luck has a part to play. Because at the end of the day, if the system doesn't like you, doesn't want you to win, there's no way you can score a goal, because they just simply blocks you with the pillars of the goalposts. If not, they block you, of course, with the defenders and the goalkeepers. And if not, even though you have been practicing hundreds of times, kicking the right direction, you just go the other way. All right, so that's how it works in this very strange game itself. So it doesn't matter. You can see here, at least this is still a fair fight. If I kick in the correct direction, it still goes the correct way, so that's a bit fair. And for the goalkeeper, it's not that crazy ones that actually block every single one. They're superb. They shouldn't be here. Alright, so they even give me a chance to do this, so I think that's fair. Alright, so you can see the competitor is also having a fair game. Well, that's great, because it just means that both of us are having a fair game. Alright, so we are very close to each other. It's 7-7. It's either I win or he got it. Alright, so he lost the possession, then I think I'll be making it. Alright, he's coming back. Let's take a look. Yes. Finally. Did he get the last one? No. Alright, great. So I won the first one. So this is the first win. And of course, you get a great jersey. So a Crystal Palace jersey. Of course, you can get all the 4 jersey after you have win all the 4 matches. So it's a good way to collect all these jerseys. And of course, there's still a bonus rewards, which is the points itself. These points are required, as I mentioned. It's used for the player grab. Alright, so after winning all the 5 matches, you can claim the 3rd win and the 4th, then the 5th win, of course. Alright, so all this comes with points, and only after you have win all the 4 matches, then you can go to the next tab, which is to collect the daily bonus. As I mentioned, if you have made a daily reward claim prior to playing any of this, then you're making a big mistake. So what's going to happen here is you can see me claiming a more number of points because I've won 4. So take a look at this. Alright, if you have win 20, you get more. If you win 0 for the day and you're going to collect it, I think it's a waste. So this is something to take note of. Alright, so now let's move on, as I mentioned, to check out the last bit of this event. If you're thinking to outsmart the SBC by buying players, you can't. Neither can you sell the players. So there's no way you can go roundabout. The system has already blocked it. You can see from the player bio. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Take care.